Hello everyone and welcome to Walt Disney Wednesday, where every Wednesday we talk about Disney. Now this particular episode we have to be on the outside and in the parks to talk about, because that right there just opened up and I'm so excited because guess what? We actually get to go do that. So if you're not familiar with the Void, we talked about this a little bit. It's getting the opportunity to step beyond reality, meaning you get to be a part of a VR experience but then get to move around your surroundings and get to touch things, and everything gets to react with you while you're during that experience. And so this is one of 3 experiences you will find here at the Void. Now what I say by 3 is there's Secrets of the Empire, and that is currently being located here in Florida and in the UK, in London. So I'm so excited.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Hey everyone, so I just finished entering into the Void. So we're going to go home and I'm going to give you some quick rundown about my thoughts on the Star Wars Secrets of the Empire Void experience. Oh my god! So before I get into the game, I just want to let you know that there are going to be some spoilers. I'm not going to reveal too much of the game itself, but rather just the experience that I had while I was there. So just keep in mind, one of the major rules that the Void has is that there's to be no video or flash photography, or photography in general, because they don't want to reveal a lot of what is happening in the game, which is totally fine. So I did not film a single thing, so just keep that in mind while you're watching this. So you get in, the way that it works is that there are time slots every 15 minutes, and apparently when I was going in, they do release a certain amount of walk-ups, which is totally fine, but for the majority of the experiences and times, you just have to visit thevoid.com and then pick either Orlando, Anaheim, or London. Then you just get the QR code, you go on in. The experience itself does cost about $30, so we'll get further into that. Now once you get in, you then get to scan, you get a wristband, and then that's what's going to activate your character for the experience, and then you use the Force and you head right on in. Getting on the vest was actually very easy to do because it's basically just a couple of clips here and then you pull down at the chest and then pull at your waist. What I also really appreciate about the VR set itself is that you can lift the main visors up so you can accommodate glasses, which is really helpful because I can't really see that well. And for you to fully immerse yourself, you kind of do need your glasses if you do need them. As well as there's headphones that completely encase your ears. There's buttons that can push the volume up. As well as the vest itself also has haptics, which means anytime that something does happen or like you get shot, for instance, that particular part of the vest is going to vibrate on your body, so if you actually feel like you were getting shot. It was very interesting. So you may have heard that I said it was about $30 for the experience. Now, is it worth the $30? It's worth every dime you pay for. I had such a good time. It was a killer experience. What I will say is I would like to see like a good 30-minute experience of just gameplay. I think that would help immerse the game even more, even though what I got was absolutely perfect. What I really appreciate is there are points through the game where you have to walk through like a doorway or a path, and you don't have to worry about hitting a wall. The doors are open within the game, so you just walk right through, and that was like the coolest part. So overall, I would say if you ever get the chance to go experience the Void, Secrets of the Empire, please do it. It's worth every dime. In fact, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna make a phone call. Hey, what are you doing right now? Okay, so do you want to go do something with me right now? I will pay for it. You don't have to worry about a single thing. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go play this again. Ah! So hey Doink, what are we doing?
The Void.
Yes, we are. We get to play the Void. So excited. Okay, there it is again. Yay! Cool, we're sitting here waiting to go. So excited. Yay! Yay!
A little bit, so we need you to help us out opening it. Alright, so on the count of 3, you're going to use your own forest. You do any pose you like, alright? 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, so cool.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Alright, Doink. What'd you think?
Absolutely love. That was way worth it. That was
Right?
way worth it. Although, like, in terms of syncing the VR with the physical components, because spoilers, there are physical things that you can interact with. There's a point where you have to press blinky buttons, and my VR helmet wasn't picking up the blinky buttons, so I would hit most of them, but when I hit, it ended up being wrong because I kept missing the first button.
Okay.
So that was my only complaint. Other than that, though, it was a flawless experience. Very awesome.
So leave in the comments down below, have you visited the Void yet? I'd love to hear your experience. What were your thoughts on it? And thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Walt Disney Wednesday. If you liked the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see the last video or the video before that, please feel free to visit the annotations beside you, and all my social media links will be included in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, my name is Forrest, and remember, Pink Cake. Peace!